Hey, insert YouTube channel name here, and do you remember the game Snake? It was, many of you guys have played Snake before. Snake was a universally heavily popular video game, early video game. It would show up on many 83-in-1 handheld, sort of like Tiger Electronics, but with 80 things, with blocks and all that kind of shenanigans. And then you would have that on your cell phones. Back in the old days, you'd be flipping that flip phone and you'll be playing Snake. And then you'll find it in your web browser and all over the place. So yeah, Snake has been pretty much a very old-time legendary title. However, when it came to Snake, one indie developer considered, okay, let's take a look at the city buses. Hey, there's that game called Snake that's been on our cell phones and 83-in-1 blocky games. And, oh, hey, Snake's been everywhere on the internet, playing it on your Flash browser, or playing it on Flash on web browser. Yeah. Oh, yeah, what if we take the concept of city buses and mix them together with Snake, and then be born a random indie title known as Snakeybus that would show up on the PC via Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. It's that time of the year, guys. That time of the year. Now, allow me to boot up the game. And here we are. Snakeybus is an indie title that mixes Crazy Taxi with Snake. You play as a bus driver, driving a bus that extends and slithers like a snake. The goal of the game is to get passengers and drop them off at the destination. As you drive more and more people to the target location, the bus extends in length, just like a snake. As your bus grows, you want to be careful and try not to run into yourself. The key to survival in this game is constant movement. Fallen water or bottomless pits will end your run immediately, but your bus being halted for too long will end your run definitely. You are also given a rocket boost that allows you to send your bus in midair, but it comes with a cooldown and it recharges fast as you pick up passengers. You unlock more bus models and levels to explore as you play the game, accountable of the scores in each run contributing to your career score. The game is simply that. Yeah, there's a lot... Oh, yikes, wrong button. There's a lot of vehicles to choose from, but you have to unlock them, so yeah. Alright, now let's get right on going to that. So yeah, there's a multitude of game modes out there. So yeah, you have your classic, that's your regular arcade thing. You got your time race, where you have to race against the clock, and if the timer hits 0, your ass is game over. Endless, where you can pretty much, yeah, it's not available for this map, but it is available for that map. And then there's Aerial, which requires a lot of skill with the rocket boosts. So yeah, so you have the aerial mode, which requires a lot of skills. It requires your bus to be in mid-air a lot of the time. So yeah, it's a very tricky mode, and I know this requires a lot of skill. And then, yeah, I know. There's a lot of levels out there, even the trippier artistic ones, and kind of like the interpretations of real-life locations. So you get your usually stuff, and of course you do have your leaderboard. This game does have multiplayer, but the multiplayer is like a goddamn ghost town. The game is rather addicting and engaging. It takes a bit of a learning curve, but it gets fun as you get the hang of it and score high. The level design of the game is highly detailed and convenient for the game itself. The graphics of the game are amazing and exhilarating, and the game performs well for a Unity engine game. The music of the game is soft and soothing. There is one track that isn't my cup of tea, but hey, the music's still good. You are given a really interesting variety of levels that are worth checking out for your curiosity. It's a rather short, simplistic, endless arcade title, but hey, it provides entertainment as any other arcade title. There is plenty of fun to be had in this game, and yeah, I don't seem to notice anything off-putting, but hey, it's not saying the game's perfect, but it's not going to be for everybody. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but hey, it's a fun game to enjoy. I can't seem to find any notable flaws with Snakeybus. It's a game that starts off easy but becomes challenging later in the game as you get hit with dilemmas. You just pick your location, choose your bus, and score high. Snakeybus is an interesting game worth $10, especially for the amount of content and addicting gameplay combined. It's a rather fascinating title in the indie game scene. This is a game worth checking out. Anyway, that's gonna do it for you guys, and I'll be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out.